Hello YouTube, I'm Dragon of Oz, Rugrax up in the top corner, and yeah, we're continuing on with logging. So we've got medium logs left to do, just these two, so bigger boat and waterlogged. Waterlog is down the bottom of the quarry. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like the sound of that. This one we're doing now is not going to be much.
Much easier, yeah.
Yeah, much better even. So that's shipwreck, yeah. All right, where do we go from here? We go
before we
there.
say anything more,
Yep.
is the other job for 3 sets of logs as well?
Yes, it is.
You'll need a few more logs in your truck. You've only got enough there for 4.
There's no point. No, I've got 3 sets of logs here to go to shipwreck. We come back to log station to do the second mission.
Okay.
All
right, let's go then.
Hang on. I'm just setting. Oh. We go down there. We turn here.
Doink. We want go through here.
Aim for here. I think it's going to be the best bet from personal experience. And then we go in through there. Right. This should be interesting.
Very much so. All right, let's get this party rolling.
You're going to go Julie's.
Yep.
They're not Julie's, mate.
Oh. I wonder what happened. Oh well. I thought it was Julie's as well. What did I do? Never mind.
You got the twin axle, but not Julie's. I don't think. Does the P12 come with Julie's?
It can. But I'm not sure why I don't have them. Thought I put them on. Never mind.
Just took out the wall. Really feeling the difference with this trailer, mate. So this is going to be fun, and not in a good fun sense. I should have put the low saddle on the Tiger.
No, my luck, I've got like the original all-trains on by mistake or something.
Yep.
Oh, left my charger cable at home. We're turning around.
It actually, knowing what's ahead, it actually might be worthwhile to pause the recording and go get your dual tyres.
Nah.
I'm going to regret you not doing that, and I know it.
I know, I'm going to regret it too, but
Changing cameras with the trailer while driving is probably not the smartest idea. Which way did you go? These out. This trailer, I must be dragging this trailer because you've gained so much distance on me.
Oh, you're catching up, maybe. I know that's the way I gotta go.
I did have to do a 3-point turn on the logs just to get around enough for the trailer not to pull me off the logs, but
Alright, this is going to be the first pain in the butt bit.
water, yeah. As long as you stick mostly to the right along the tree line, you should be fine. There is one bumpy area which might be a problem, but that's the way. The way I no. Like, stick to the water. Don't go through there.
No, going through here is good. Unless you're a really big truck, in which case it's less good, but
Yeah. Bellied out, mate.
that's alright. I shall get myself out. Yeah, I'm on winch. There's just a P-side 12 rut there now. Alright, this is a bit dicey, this area, in terms of staying upright. Take it all back to here.
Now I've got to get through the mess you've created.
It's alright, I've beached myself. There we go. Oh no! I may need you to save me.
Did you drop the logs? I heard them unpack.
They're still in the trailer.
Okay. Come on, change gear, what the hell? This is the trailer physics I hate. I'm on solid ground. Definitely should be able to pick up speed, but yeah, it's not doing it. Oh.
Just nudge me around a bit and then pull me over.
You pull the winch. Right. Yep. Pack, yeah. Pack first. Pack.
No. Let me move slightly forward.
Because you
So
don't
I'm
want
on
them
flatter
sliding
ground.
out the back. Yeah.
No, but I also don't want them. I don't want to load, add a whole pile of extra weight while I'm not flat.
Hey, with me here, I could have pulled you out. That would have counted that. That's fine.
Fair point, but
yeah, so with you winching while I was attached to you, that definitely counted the multiplier shenanigans.
because I've got the good winch on here.
It's not just that; it's the that's how we counter the how I've been countering the multiplier shenanigans. Because I started to pull you, and you didn't move.
All right, now here's the fun part.
Yeah.
The regret part.
See, to me, it looks like you've got the original highway tyres on. That's what I'm
The original all-terrains that it comes with.
Yeah.
I might have accidentally put them back on.
Are you winching? Is that what I'm
Not
saying?
yet. Now I am. Let me grab a winch.
Okay, you winch? Yeah, now that the
No,
trailer's in
I'm
there,
not
I
winching
slowed-
right now.
No, I was pushing as well. Now that the trailer's in, I've bogged right down.
Apparently the all-trains can be pretty good on this one.
Yeah, but this is a section where you want mud tyres.
Yeah, it
like
is.
the difference between the all-terrains and the mud tyres isn't great. It's just the all-terrains are better on dirt, whereas the mud tyres are better on mud. Right, but the lesser stat for the two is just swapped around. That's all it is. Oh my god, I'm really bogged down. This trailer's not helping.
Get over here. There.
Yeah, I am. Like, the wheels on the trailer are turning, barely.
Yeah, the trailers can be difficult to drag through places. But then you could always just Tiger it.
Well, and that's what I'm thinking we should have done.
I'd come and save you, but I don't really want to tear up the mud too much more.
Yep.
Let's get your fleet star moving.
Can you go and grab repair points out of the garage for that?
Alright. And I'm going to need to have to go to Zimmerborsk garage.
Ah, damn it.
That's in Drownlands. Oh, I've got some. They sort of nailed the pea soup fog.
Yes. Yeah, I'll be about that after we got it unloaded. Alright, Fleet Star. And how far away were you with repair
I'm a
points,
considerable
mate?
distance because I've got to go all the way through Drownlands.
Right. In that case, I'll head up to the... we'll pause the video here. I'll head up to the fuel station, meet you up there, mate.
Let's see
And we're
if I
back.
can winch this truck back onto you. No.
No, I tried that already. So yeah, it'll have to be pushed back a little bit. It'll be easier once we get rid of those logs in the back. As we were discussing in the recording there, I did load on too many logs, didn't need that many. So when I was looking through my achievements earlier for this game to make sure I had the P12 ones, I think I'm 66% of the way through for all the logging stations.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Content achievements. Alright,
66 for where are the logs? I'm 50%. So I assume that means there's a logging area here we haven't met yet, haven't been to yet. Or yeah, it shouldn't count the rift ones. Pretty sure I've gone to all the ones in Michigan. It's just there's one or two here, and then there's the Alaskan one.
Yep.
Oh shit. Fuck yeah. If I didn't hit that bump right at that last moment. Alright, what do we got nearby?
Where's my...
Your Fleet Star's up there. I'll grab that. That's got a crane on it.
Yep.
In before I lay this Fleet Star straight down next to it.
Oh no. Well, there's always the Kodiak.
Yeah, my nose hit something and that was just enough to put the Fleet Star on its side.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking it might pay, maybe, to have you follow in this Fleet Star if we need to pull that trailer, lift that trailer up again.
Yep. Yeah,
I'd rather have it there and not need it than not have it. It gives you something to do while I'm travelling there with the logs. With the log crane, I should say, not the logs. Because words are hard.
Comprehension is fleeting.
Ow.
Stop bashing my truck up.
I didn't do it. As soon as you said that, I caused another 1 point of damage to the engine. Rescued Fleet Star.
Right, you
Jump in your
yep,
foot. Yeah, I was on the high side, hit something. It was probably that log that's right there. The Fleet Star just went, yeah, I've had enough. And of course, with this crane, this Fleet Star is even more top heavy.
Just pushing you out of the way.
Oh, is that what that was? I was wondering what I hit. It's raining, but you're kicking up a dust cloud. Yeah. Typical of the Australian outback, actually. The ground gets so dry, even the rain causes dust.
Which way am I meant to go?
Keep going straight. Left.
I am. That's right. There's a double turn, and I'll take the second one.
I don't feel so bad now.
Fleet Star just doing Fleet Star things.
Yeah, Mark. Fine, thank you.
Oh. I was having a little bit too much fun.
This crane's trying to throw me over.
Yeah, that crane's remarkably top heavy.
Not even top heavy, it's just high centre of balance. That's like, there's no actual weight in this thing by the feels of the way this truck drives, but you can see it with the high suspension this truck has. This reacts really well with this crane.
You basically become a swing.
Go left, will you? Don't go that way. We don't want to dig it up too much more. Just follow the water's edge where you're facing now. Trees ahead of you. Get to the left of them. Go left. Left.
Really?
Yep.
That's a long way.
It's about the same.
Yeah, but much water exists over there.
Been through here with both the Fleet Star and the Tiger. You're actually on part of a road there. So once you get around that tree, swing to the right a little bit, aim to the left of the rock that should be ahead of you. On the map there's a rock.
This way, yes. Where are you? Are you ahead?
Behind you.
Uh,
I just had to dig my way through all that mud that was kicked up between the other two trucks and the one you just drove through, so...
oh, you're still upright. Sorry, engine. Watch out, it's quite, the angles aren't fantastic there.
Yep.
In fact, I'll wait for you.
Whoa.
Yeah, just watch yourself in the next little bit there. It's,
That's right. Coming out of that mud nearly put me on my side. Yeah, that path that we just travelled, that's where I dragged the twin steer through.
oh yeah.
So I knew it was viable. Admittedly, it was the Tiger that did the dragging through that section, but...
Alright, I'll stay here. I don't need to go any further.
Yeah, not till we're ready to pick up that trailer. Not the angles you need to worry about, it's the dismounts from the angles.
Yeah. I saw that, it's sort of like, oh, blood pressure going up. It's that pendulum that you've got hanging from your roof.
Yep. Line appeared in the... Oh my god, what happened to the logs.
What's wrong? I haven't seen the logs lately.
Well, most of the logs are unloaded.
I wasn't even around for it. That's sad.
It might have
Oh
happened.
well.
It might have happened when you initially switched over to the P12.
Yeah. I better move away because it's trying to.
You can jump
It's
in my
trying
fleet
to
star, you should be
physics.
fine. You can jump in my fleet star, it should be fine.
Oh no, I just jumped into my fleet star, which is miles away. It's got a good view of the container ship.
Might not actually need your... Oh, I better put the... That's it. Get in, get in, get in. Go down.
Let me know when you're ready for me to jump into the P12 and load and clear.
Just dug the... Just dug the star in. Dealing with random block physics and overbalanced fleet star.
Oh, you alright?
Yep. It was a little tricky negotiating it, but I think I've got it.
Oh, good.
It should be good to jump in and load, mate.
Alright. So. Load. Pack that cargo. Give the cargo away. Now get the hell out of there. Yeah. I'm not sure I want to see what's going on over there.
Almost had it.
Just about there.
Gotcha. Fucking camera. Are you in the P12? Oh,
No, I'm over there.
I know what happened.
Ah,
The arse end of the log got caught under your tail guard,
oh, okay.
and the top end just ended up floating in the air. I was like, huh? You should be good to pack.
Alright, let's give this a go. I am indeed. Question coming.
Yep. Excellent. Alright.
Alright, now we've got a credit.
Jump in my White Western, will you?
Okay, this is
Are you in my White Western? Yep.
I am.
Reverse up a bit, will you? So you're pretty much in line with the peg on the trailer. All-wheel drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. There we go.
That should be it. That should be it. Right, can you attach?
There you go.
That worked better than I thought. Okay, so we didn't need your fleet star after all, but it was good it was here.
Alright, I might try and drag your fleet star back with me on the P12. Because it's looking a little bit sketchy on gas.
Yep, just let me get turned around.
Oops, I'm in the wrong truck. Stop engine, change truck.
Okay, let me change over to what lesson? Oh no! Oop, hold it there, hold it there. That's it. Let's remove some of these logs. There we go. The same problem with the twin steer. Just not enough room to get a full turn in.
Hopefully they never need to use this driveway ever again.
Yeah.
I pulled your fleet star out, but it's going. Yep. I think progress. Yep.
So, what trucks did you end up using to do the contest on this map?
I'm pretty sure I used the Tiger for the fuel contest.
Yeah.
Just have a crane there to load it up with a 2-slot trailer dragging behind.
Because it was four fuels for that, isn't it? Yeah. Was it 3?
Yeah, 3 fuel. So.
What I might do, since I'm down here, let's park this here. Swing by that service trailer that Matt says we have not discovered, which I dragged down there, so that's weird.
Have I been pulling your truck through without all-wheel drive all this time?
Probably.
Probably.
Right, so there. Now that when I was here, like it was not the last video that got released, but the video before it was when I dragged the trailer here with the Tartarin. But now that I'm driving here with a truck, I can just imagine how much of a struggle that would have been.
What was that? I need to turn. Let's go to settings.
Okay, this trailer's still showing as not being discovered. Might actually have to do this in single player to get this thing to discover for some reason. But I'm sure we've already discovered it.
Probably not that a big a deal though. Don't think it goes towards completion.
If you look at the profile, let's have a look. Yeah, everything's here. I think we're good. If I don't do anything with this.
I'm just waiting for the big crash as your fleet star tipped itself over somewhere.
Yeah. Not my trailer, not my problem.
What was that? Not my trailer, not my problem.
No.
Oops, there's a tree there.
I mean, I know damn well we've discovered that trailer because not only did I bring it back from its original location, but I went and visited it the second time. It just hadn't triggered on the map. It might be a multiplayer thing. No. Like it was there for a mission, but it didn't disappear when you delivered it to the mission here. And I was curious. I was wondering about that when I brought it here. But you look on the list on the map, and it's undiscovered trailer. Like, does it have a look on this map in your screen and the service trailer down the bottom of the list? Does that show as discovered for you?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Same deal.
Unless you haven't discovered it, and that's why it's not coming up, which it shouldn't do. It should be.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
But we did have those bugged upgrades on Michigan, so it might be the same problem.
Oh no, it's a P12's greatest nemesis, a hill. I'm not doing too bad for just all-terrain tyres.
Uh-oh.
I just caught your truck up on something. Get off there. nothing that bashing it harder with the P12 won't fix.
Ammo fixes everything.
Yep.
When you get to your Kodiak, only refuel enough to get back out to where the GMC is, will you? Because I got put fuel in the Fleet Star and the White Western Star.
I was going to let you refuel it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, even in your P12, because there's 3 trucks that need to fuel up, so, and I don't know how much is left in that Kodiak.
We've got 500, so just 1 tab.
Yeah. I was going to say like 100 in each should be more than enough.
Yeah, I've got 170, so that's enough.
Yeah.
Bring my P12 in, on a fresh load of logs. Block the loading zone.
Yeah, reverse. No.
Should have just not spaced. Maybe
Between your lights and my not lights, I nearly drove into those piles there.
Alright, I better get into something else. Otherwise,
Load the loading zone while you're there.
Oh, okay, let's alright, let me get into my other Fleet Star. Let's start bringing this back now.
Yep.
I miss the off-road gearboxes.
Yeah.
Got to start putting them on.
I guess as far as that's going. Alright, change truck. Fleet Star. Is it finally getting to be daylight? No. I mean, it is getting lighter, but time is... Yeah, it is getting to be morning. Good.
feel that I've taken the wrong route somewhere.
Yeah, keep going the way you're facing. That'll get you back on solid ground, you'll be right. It's also your shortest way out of that water.
I don't recall playing Winch Runner on the way here.
God, physics just decided to hate me.
I don't think it ever took a break.
Oh. Okay, that explains much. Loading long logs, not medium, so
Well, that doesn't work at all.
No, physics was being a little extra pedantic with long logs.
No, no. Well, someone's going to have to come down here and grab my truck one day. Oh, I've done good. I've done good.
Oh. My Tartarin's on the next map. You probably grab that.
I was just going to grab mine.
I mean, yeah, but mine's probably closer. Oh, actually, no. If yours is in Zingmagorsk garage, it'll be closer.
No, it's in Drowned Lands.
Drowned Lands, yep.
Yours is a little bit closer, so I'll grab that then.
I'm almost done with this logging anyway, so logging, loading.
So you're done or ready for me, or because I can grab that later.
Now, basically, we're at the length of time for the end of the video anyway, so it's not going to be much of a muchness. Which order we do it. You can keep driving that Tartar and go rescue your truck. I'll end the video very shortly. Time lapse some of the log loading and the exploration I did to find that service trailer. Was to get it back under an hour, or at least close to an hour.
No, fair.
Theoretically, this should be the easier of the
two, yes. Should be.
Should be, because, like I said, we're only going down the quarry, coming back up empty, so... Could theoretically make it easier to lift them out later. Let's turn you off. Alright, oh yeah, I've got to load one more log in your medium, so... Anyway, I'll stop the video here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Dragon Roz, that's Rugrack. This has been Snowrunner, and you'll see us in the next video.